distribution testing is something like to distribute the load among different servers, different slave missions. Okay, here there is no controllers agents is available for the JMeter. So one mission is the main mission, and remaining other missions are the slave missions. Okay, so whenever the application is under the test, I mean whenever we are trying to running any test, okay, by using this distribution testing only we will do it. So how to set up the distribution testing environment? Okay, first of all, how many users one mission can handle, you have to check that, or else you can estimate that. Okay, for example, um, you can estimate it like something like you are having 200 users for each mission. Okay, if a mission can handle 200 users, then 1000 user test you have to run. How many missions you have to use? 5, right? So 5 to the 1000. So 10 means 1000. So you can distribute that 5 missions 200 users. That is a estimation we can make it. And we need to install the JMeter same version, same location, and scripts also same version, same location. Keep same setup in all the slave missions. That is another important thing. And another important thing was make sure firewall should be turned off in all the missions. So this is okay. Just you can open your firewall. You can turn Windows firewall on or off. Okay. So here two firewalls are not turned off. So you have to make sure turn off. Okay. So otherwise the user should not distribute among all the master and slave missions. This is one of the prerequisite. Okay, and the next one will be antivirus should be disabled. So if any antivirus is there in your mission, it should be disabled. That is also one important. So almost whatever the client, whatever the slave missions which is given by the client, there not at all any antivirus. But if there will be any antivirus, we have to disable it. Okay, otherwise the communication between master and slave missions should not happens. And another thing was all the missions master and slave will be in same network. It should not be in different network. Same network in the sense, for example, cloud, AWS cloud you can take. Okay, so office will always have same network only, but different IPs we have, but the network should be same. Next, the target application server should be accessible. Okay, so application server means like, for example, one of the server I would like to monitor, app server. So that should have access. Why? Because we need to get the all the counters, right? Like I mean CPU, memory, all the things we need to look into it, right? So we need access for that. That is also one of the prerequisite I can say. So how to set up master slave configuration? So go to JMeter installed location wherever you have installed the JMeter, and go to bin and click on jmeter.properties file, right click on it and edit with notepad++. Okay, here you can search with remote hosts. Okay, and here you can add whatever the slave missions which is given by your client, that IP addresses, like this, with comma separated, like this. If you have 10 host mission slave missions, you can add it and save it. Once you save it, you can restart your JMeter. Once you open this JMeter, in the run button, you can see start, remote start all. Whatever the IP addresses or slave mission names we have added, all should shown here. If you want to start all, you can click start all. If you want to stop, you can stop it, shut down, exit, everything you can do it. This is called a GUI mode. In GUI mode, we can do it like this. So with this screenshot, I have attached here. And another thing, in the slave mission, we have already discussed. Okay, wherever you have saved the CSV files, all should be same path in the slave machine also. This is very, very important point. And next, is there any other files is there in the master mission? That file folder should be also same to avoid failures. Okay. Otherwise, file not found, this type of errors will occur. And another prerequisite of the JMeter will be right, like, so whatever setup is done, you have to open. So for now we do not have any missions, right? I am removing this. So but this is how you have to set up. So you can think this is my slave mission. Okay, already my master mission was another, and you can think it this is my slave mission. So what you have to do is you need to start the server. Okay, so where is the jmeter.server? Yeah. So this is the jmeter.server batch file. Just you can double click on it. So once you click on that jmeter.server, you can see that some here there is no RMI, means this is my master missions. There is no remote available. So that the reason it's showing like RMI some JK. This is not issue is not related to ours. I'm trying to developing like RMI key store. So that error is related to another. So uh, this was founded and we are able to see in that server is started in the slave mission. That should be important. So once the server is started, you can see the screenshot I have attached. It should come something like this. Okay, so I think in your missions it will work out. So in my mission I'm doing some setting, that's the reason it's showing some error. In your mission it should work and you will display this message. Okay, and this is the another important prerequisite. So I have added an example as well. So 1000 users I'm trying to running a test with 200 users. I'm dividing 5 missions. Okay, master mission 200, slave 200, like master how many slaves you have, that many slave missions you have to divide it. And just before I have told you, right, here whatever the test we have designed, here I told 1000 users you need to give it in the master mission, we need to copy that same in the slave mission, right? No, that is not correct. So we have to divide the load. Okay, 200 for master, 200 for slave 1, 200 for slave 2, 200 for 3, and 200 for 4. We need to set up that like that. We cannot directly give 1000. So we will divide 200, 200, 200, 200. Okay. So how to run in GUI mode? Just click on remote start and run it remote start all, so that your test will start executing. Run. Let me open any one script. Okay. So for example, I want to run it for 50 seconds, okay, or else 1 minute. Just you can click on run. Remote start. Sorry, remote stop. I have clicked. Yeah, remote start all. So oh, so I need to remove this JKS file actually. I will set it up. So for now, just I will okay. I will restart it. Because in jmeter.properties I have removed all the things, but here jmeter I have not restarted. So now I am restarting this. Just a second. So just you have to start. So it will save and it will start. Oh, sorry, let me open anyone existed. So this is my sample one. Okay, let me run it. Some setting got changed in my mission, or else let me start. Okay, so the test will started executed, and I have executed with only one user, right? So this is how you will run your test in GUI mode. Okay, so we'll go with non-GUI mode.